Now for video 3, we're going to build a schedule, interact with people, make sure all of our posts matter, and we're going to get started. Building a schedule. Whether you're live streaming to a platform like Twitch, uploading videos to a platform like YouTube, or posting to a platform like Twitter, having a schedule is important. If I'm someone who comes home after work, turns on Twitch, and looks for somebody to watch, and then I find your content and I enjoy it, even if I decide to follow, that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to be able to come back. If the next time that you stream is at 3 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon, I'm either sleeping or at work. I can't tune in live and interact with you. If I'm someone who gets up in the morning every day and the first thing I do is pull out my phone and look at social media, the people who post at that time are going to be at the top of my feed when I open the app. If I'm someone who scrolls through social media at lunchtime when I'm on break, people who are posting then, they're going to be at the top of my feed. If you're someone who posts videos and I know that you post every Monday at 6 p.m., I'm going to be excited, there, and ready to comment so that the algorithm sees it and your video gets pushed to others. A lot of people talk about consistency, where if somebody tuned in to watch you play RuneScape and then next week all you're doing is League of Legends, they might be out of there because maybe they followed you to watch RuneScape. Now, that can be true, but just as important is posting at a time when your audience is going to be available to see it. You want people to make looking at your content part of their routine. Well, it's lunchtime. Let's see what Kniraven's up to. Just got off work. Time to get on the game. Let's put Kniraven on in the background. Releasing consistent content at a consistent time is important. Make yourself a schedule. Now, while you're making that schedule, you don't just want to schedule your posting time. You also want to schedule some time for yourself to create content. Schedule a couple hours where this is when you're going to work on your videos. This is when you're going to think up new ideas for posts. This is when you're going to do photo shoots for your Instagram. This is when you're going to engage and interact with your audience and try to pull some followers over from your competition. Schedule time to do those things. Interact with people. Anybody who comments on your content, comment back, engage with them, make them want to be a part of your community. And don't just engage with your audience, go to your competitors' pages and find ways to help and assist their audience. Interact with them, compliment them on the stuff they're writing. Are a lot of them commenting questions about something that your competitor didn't answer? Now's your opportunity to make content curtailed to that audience. Help them out. Don't just engage with your competitor's audience, engage with your competitors themselves. If you can get them to talk to you, their audience is going to see that and they're going to wonder who you are. They're going to click on your profile picture. They're going to check your stuff out. Do you primarily post on one particular platform? That's okay, but your engagement doesn't have to be restricted to that platform. You can create a Twitter account just to interact with people and engage them. Be funny and interesting. Make them want to click on your profile, check you out, see that link to whatever it is your main platform is, and then you can filter an audience from other places. Cast a wide net, catch more fish. Make it a goal to interact with a certain amount of people a day, and make sure that your interactions are engaging, which brings me to my next topic. Make every post matter. I'm not just talking about your main content. I'm not talking about just the things that you post that are intended to be the meat of your content. Every time you reply to somebody, every time you comment on a competitor's page, every time you engage with anyone, make it count. Make it matter. Conduct yourself as a creator. Don't be going on to pages and being like, LOL, that was cool. Or, yeah, I think that too. Remember, when you're interacting with people, you're not just an audience member. You're a content creator. Give something for the person that you're interacting with to engage with. Anytime you upload a video, anytime you go live, anytime you post something online, ask yourself, what is this bringing to the table? Is this entertaining? Is it amusing? Is it funny? Does this teach something? Is it informative? Do people come away from it having a new skill? Is this sexy? Are people going to be aroused? Is it really cool? Ask yourself every time you post anything, anywhere, to anyone, would I like this? Would I comment on it? Would I reply? Would I follow somebody to see more of this content? Make every post count. Make everything that you write be something that the person is going to want to reply to or engage with. Get started. Start adhering to your schedule. There's no time to begin like the present. Get going and improve as you go. Start now. Find a place, whether it's a journal or an app on your phone, something to write down your ideas for content as they occur to you in the day, so that during your scheduled creation time, you have ideas to work with and get started. And try to interact with 5 to 10, maybe more people each day. The more people that you can interact with and engage with, the better. But set yourself a bare minimum. And the final part of getting started, remember that it's okay if you don't adhere to your schedule perfectly. Don't give up just because you messed up, or you missed a day, or you haven't been following everything perfect. Don't give up because you missed some deadlines. What's important is that you're adhering to your schedule more often than not. You are starting to build the habits of a creator. It's okay if you fall behind. It's okay if you fall off for a week. Just get back on the horse, keep going, start building the habits of being a creator into your life, and keep going. That's it for this video. The next part of the series will be optimizing for specific social media platforms. Head down to the comments and tell me what your schedule is. I'll post mine there as well so that you guys have an example. If you ever forget the schedule that you planned or you lose it, you can come back to this video and your schedule will be at the top of the comments. Thanks, guys.